Welcome back to the channel, guys. I still have the S23 Ultra and it still runs on the One UI 6 Beta 8, but I decided to return back to the stable updates on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and here we are. I'm running the iOS 17 03, and the reason for this is because I read that all these thermal throttling issues and fixing did not yet arrive to the 70.1, which is the beta branch, so I had to roll back and I decided to give the iPhone another chance. I also am able to take critiques, so in the previous test where I did CarX, the iPhone holded 5G and the S23 Ultra was cheating. Of course, I was cheating with not having 5G but only LTE or 4G. Now, that's why I restricted here the 4G, the LTE, and I will also do the same on my iPhone. So let me just show how it works, guys. The moment I now drop, I should get the 4G connection on the iPhone and the 4G Plus on the S23 Ultra, and I really hope that this will not put the phones into any disadvantages. And to spice it up a bit, I will have both phones connected on Facebook Messenger with a video call, just trying to make it harder for the phones, guys. I got nothing else running but the Facebook Messenger and of course the CarX game. Let me show you all my graphical settings so that we know we are using one and the same thing here. So we go to graphics and we see that everything really is on max. 6 here everywhere. The motion blur is set to on and the smoke intensity is set to high. The FPS limit is unlocked, so like no limits. So without any further ado, guys, I'm just going to enter inside the game. So here we are, One UI 6 Beta 8, stable iOS 17.0.3, apparently fixing some, if not all, the thermal issues and the throttling. And guys, also no Wi-Fi, 4G on both phones, and you can just see, yeah, I think the phones already struggle just by running into that scenario, but I think that's completely normal. So you're gonna see a timer somewhere here where I'm going to put the time and the indication. Let me just take some measurement every now and then to just understand what is happening with the phones, and you can just see it is a slideshow already on the Galaxy. Okay, not that I'm defending one of the other guys. So here we are, and I'm going to leave that footage that I believe you should see with your own eyes. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 If you think, guys, that it's very easy to play with 2 hands, 2 phones, I can tell you it's not. And oh my god, it's definitely not so easy. Let's check the first reading, guys. The iPhone somehow stable, still after sharing the screen, using the camera, and the Galaxy. Yeah, okay, all right. I cannot explain this, by the way. Really not. I'm not sure, like, is iOS 17.03 like that good? But the performance on the Ultra is already, yeah, not in the best shape. So I have to say that one. Okay, I'm trying to do a donut for you so that you're able to anticipate what is happening. And now it's time to take some measurements. Let's take some on the Ultra. 44.2, wow. 45.1, okay, I think the Ultra is already getting some heat. 45.4, and on the iPhone, you know how it goes, guys. I need to measure, this is here the hotspot. Oh, 46.8. All right. 48.6, oh my god. 48.5. Now at this point of time, 50, come on, no. I'm going to stop the test, guys. 50 Celsius. I will really stop the test because right now I'm afraid that this phone will die and it really costs 1,500 euro. Shh. No overheating message whatsoever. I know from other videos that if I get an overheating message, it will be somewhere there, but okay, yeah. Let's just continue, guys. No overheating message. 45 Celsius. This phone now running crazy hot at 50. Okay, yeah, but let's see. I mean, if the game runs fine, like, who am I to say that the game doesn't run fine, right? And please, guys, in the comments down below, let me know what you think of this test. This time I really tried to equalize all the conditions that I have, so I put back the stable software. Okay, here we have One UI 6 Beta 8. It's not stable, but One UI 6 Beta 8 has been really performing very, very nice. I can tell you that although the iPhone is running hotter, the game is still playable, and you can just see I'm still moving here, but I have a feeling that the Galaxy is really experience severe issues with handling this scenario. So let me just do some backward donuts to able to test what is going on. And I'm really afraid, guys, like 50 Celsius is really too much. I don't get these phones for free. I have to work a regular job 9 to 5 to be able to buy those phones. 50 Celsius is already too much for my iPhone. And I can tell you, like, the iPhone really is going to fry. I'm gonna do another measurement, by the way. It's really crazy. I was hoping to play like for half an hour, but no. So 47.7, 48.1, okay, 47.9, 42 here. So maybe now we are already in 48 in this throttling scenario, where the iPhone is trying to cool down a bit. So 50 Celsius, this was really a shocker. I never seen a value like this on the iPhone. And let's do the same on the Galaxy. All right, oh, 46.2. I can tell you, this scenario fries the Galaxy as well. 4G connectivity, 46.7. Camera sharing via Messenger is absolutely killing both phones. But again, guys, we have to understand, like, no normal person should ever do this. We just do this for fun, and we just try to keep those phones honest and see really how they can perform under very severe lows, just probably like 10 FPS a second. So I'm just gonna try to do a donut here on the iPhone. And the iPhone 15 Pro Max really handled this like a boss, guys. So I'm not sure really what is going on. iOS 17.03, they said to have been fixed some things. Clearly the iPhone is able to reach higher temps like 50 Celsius, right? And then I think the iPhone hopefully tries to stabilize. It's really impressive what the iPhone is doing here. The Galaxy S23 Ultra, usually being a heavyweight champion in sustainability, doesn't really like this scenario. And now, guys, we have to be very honest about this. Like, first, we don't know how good Facebook Messenger is optimized, right? But it's always with all the other apps that people are trying to test this. So we can never simulate a real use case scenario unless you have to do your work and you do this every day, like for a living, right? Or let's say you're a gamer and you do this every day, right? Like, all these tests that we do, they will always be, I don't want to call them synthetic, right? But they'll be overreacted, exaggerated to a point. Oh, multi-window closed. Your phone is too hot. I have to screenshot this. Nobody will believe me. Multi-window closed. Your phone is too hot. So, guys, I am going to do some measurements here. Yeah, let's see. 46.4. 47.3, 47, and even about 47. So I believe that 47 and something is just as high as the S23 Ultra can go. And now I'm gonna do the same on the iPhone. The last measurement, 48.6. The iPhone running here like a champ. I will now close everything because I'm too afraid that something bad will happen. I really hope that you appreciate this effort making this test, guys. And if that's your thing, please like the video, support the channel. VST over and bye.